Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of Toy Fair 2016 from the Jacob K. Javits Center in New York City on BeTerrific. I'm Michael Artsis, and you are the Terrifics. Thanks so much for joining us. We have very special guests joining us now. You can follow us at BeTerrific TV on all social media, and of course you can watch not only on BeTerrific.com, but also ToyFairNY.com. I've got Sal and Steve from Odyssey Toys. Sal's the inventor. He's the tinkerer. He's the guy, the wizard behind the curtain. And
he likes to call himself the head toy maker.
The head toy maker. I like it. And then Steve, you're his son, and you're
I'm the vice president of the company.
Yeah,
yep.
And sales guy.
Yep.
Wow. All right. You guys are a lot of fun. One thing is that you really focus on innovating. So whether you're making drones or you're doing something else, it's about the innovation and creating something completely new in the marketplace.
Yep.
Yes.
You guys have won a lot of innovation awards along the way. Again, about innovating. Can you talk about how important STEM is? You're a toy maker. You're the head toy maker. How important science, technology, engineering, and math is for young students so that they can grow up to be toy makers or work any other job in the world?
Yeah, I mean, and we're always looking for new applicants and new people, to come with their ideas. Imagination, inspiring imagination is one of our models within the company. And it's something that is critical for a young person to have that drive to reach out and be able to create something that's within their mind or within something that they've seen and they want to change and improve it and so on. So, yeah.
Very, very cool. All right, so you guys have these products here. These are drones. And you brought them out to show us because they're different, and you have a VR headset. So I'm excited. Let's take a look at some of these products and then talk a little bit about more trends in the industry and stuff like that. But let's see what you've got first so we know what we're talking about. How's that sound?
Okay, so we make a lot of drones.
Yeah.
We make a lot of things that fly.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody tends to call things that fly nowadays that have propellers drones.
Right.
But sometimes it's also just fun to spend only a couple bucks,
Sure.
maybe 30 or 40 bucks, and just have fun.
Right.
Because the 8-year-old child is not always going to be the one who wants to see what's above 300 feet in the air and filming it.
Well, I think every 8-year-old child is. It just might not
Kind
be
of,
safe
but
to let them do it.
they want to be able to fly.
Right.
Okay. So,
Yeah, but the thing, 30 minutes after doing that, they want to see how, come on, Steve,
No,
right?
no,
how high they can fly. The key is we can't let them fly that high.
Right, exactly.
We have to set limits, but it's always within
So
the
they
consumer to try and exceed those limits.
Sure, so they can learn and they can have fun and all
Right.
that stuff, and so they can be engaged and excited.
And they can be
about
away
it,
from
but safe.
from the video games
Right.
and the stuff that really doesn't exactly build,
Exactly.
okay, coordination and
Well,
so
I mean,
on.
video games build coordination.
They
though.
to a degree, but
I'll tell you
sitting in front of an
firsthand-
iPad for 4 or 5 hours doesn't build
I'll tell you
coordination.
firsthand, though, I play hockey my whole life, and growing up, I used to ride the train to go play hockey on Long Island, and the games where I would play Brick Breaker, basically, that's the name of the game, but it was called something else, on my Game Boy, on the way out on the train, I had much better puck handling ability and stick control and shooting than the games I didn't. I had much better eye-hand coordination. So I don't know how I would go out there and I'd sit on this Brick Breaker game playing the whole train ride.
So extrapolate that to flying something, which takes a little bit of a learning curve and does take coordination as well, to be able to keep it out of people's hairs.
Well,
or
the hardest thing is how your brain works when you turn the thing around that's flying towards you.
And flying inverted is always a challenge. That's always the biggest thing that they have to overcome as a problem.
Okay, so what do we do?
All right, so
what do we got?
So that one right there next to you is the Galaxy Seeker 2.
Okay.
So
It's
the
got a
Galaxy
camera on
Seeker
it.
2 has a 720 HD camera.
Yep.
It actually has propellers. Propeller guards that
Sure.
stick out. Okay, so that you have protection
And
from
this
the
is
propellers.
for like a 12 to 20-year-old or above.
Right.
We
This
like
would
to
be-
say all ages because at the end of the day, you might buy this for your 12 or 18-year-old kid, but when dad sees
I'm
how
gonna play
cool
with
it
it.
is when he opens it,
Yeah.
he wants to play with
Right.
it too. So,
So it's age graded 14 plus.
Okay. 14 plus. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I thought.
So it's age rated
Older.
14 plus. Now,
Okay.
what's happened this year is, as we were speaking before, virtual reality is becoming a very big
We're
buzzword.
big into it too.
Humongous. I mean, it's going to be, you know, something that is going to take over in video games.
Sure.
It's going to take over in the way you watch movies. It's really going to be, you know, one of the leading technologies, and the improvements that's going to happen are going to be dramatic and quickly.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. So we brought it into the drone world.
Yeah.
Because, like you,
So
to your
if I
point
put-
before,
Yeah.
you know, being up 300 feet in the air is a very cool experience, but being able to watch it,
Am
okay?
I gonna put these on?
Yeah.
I'll have to put in the phone in there.
So he's
Oh
gonna
my
he's
God,
gonna
we're
show you
really
how to
gonna
do it.
this? Wow.
Right. So you take your
I'm
phone.
gonna let you do this. I don't want to break this.
You take your phone.
Yep.
You download our app. You then attach the app to because it's a Wi-Fi. It's a
Yep.
Wi-Fi drone. So you attach it to hotspot. Attach your phone to the hotspot, which takes, you know, literally.
You're not gonna take down our broadcast, are you?
No.
No, not with
not.
this one. Okay.
Okay.
Not with this one. No missile-guided systems involved with Odyssey
Well, no,
Toys.
I mean the Wi-Fi.
Oh, the Wi-Fi. Okay, sorry.
This is a VR box, by the way.
That is correct.
You're not making the box. The VR.
No, we actually are.
You are making the headset.
We make everything. Okay, we make everything. We also put a diopter
Wait,
on
so
here
your
as
VR
well, so you
your
can
VR
adjust.
box as
Yeah.
well. That's
Yeah.
your product as well.
Well, yes. So off you go, and now be careful there, Steven. You got a low ceiling.
Are we flying? We're flying in here. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yes, you're flying.
Can you see, Michael?
Oh, I can see. Yeah, I can see us over. I forget
So
the
imagine if
viewers-
we were 300 feet in the air by the ocean, okay,
Yeah.
in
Michael.
Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, you want me to? I'm gonna watch us on air. I
Okay,
forgot the
so-
viewers can't see this. Wow, it's got a shot of us. It's flying back on set. Did it crash? Is it crashing?
So there's your production
Oh,
crew
yeah,
right
there's
there.
The production crew.
Okay.
Wow. There's Brian and Adam and Kevin.
Now, right now
Kara.
we're limited to line of sight,
Yeah.
you know, of what you are filming. Eventually, okay, we will have 360-degree cameras that will let you
We're
do
gonna
that motion
We're
and
gonna
see.
put 360 cameras on.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
next level.
That
Okay.
is next level.
Yeah,
That is amazing.
That's coming.
very cool.
So,
I like this. And then what's this thing?
okay, so that's the fun side of
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Is this for racing? I feel like this is for like racing and fighting.
The really, so just quick story on this. This is a patent. Okay, this patent was developed by the Illinois Institute of Technology's robotic department for a humongous UAV in conjunction with the United States Navy, so that you could roll it on the ground, roll it in desert, you know, type
fly.
environments, be able to jump over,
Wow.
you know, mountains. We took that technology and made it into a toy with no missiles.
Wow.
Okay,
Very
so it just flies around. You also have a demo mode. If we
And then
had
you
something flat, you can go on the wall and crawl up the wall,
Really?
up the ceiling.
You could land it on the floor and ride.
And the great thing about
Hold
this,
on.
Stevie, can you bring it over here a
Let's get it.
second?
Make
Is
sure we
you
get
can
a
go
camera
like this
shot of it.
also. You can hit it, have fun.
So
it
is
doesn't
this would
break.
be- this would be
Total
good.
protection.
This would be good for drone racing, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. And again,
Wow.
you know, total protection from the blades. It's a great little toy.
And
You're
it's,
looking at.
it's good for the younger kid also to learn how to fly, because the first thing they like to do is take it out of the box. They like to fly it. They don't know how to fly it, so it's going to fly right into the
Sure.
wall, and it usually breaks off the first one. This thing can take quite a beating,
Yeah.
you know,
Very
and it's
cool.
meant to be able to cater to those.
I think it's good for drone racing because the drone racing, I don't understand how we're going to fly big drones. You're going to crash them all the time. Like, I think this is good for drone racing.
We're looking at something for fourth quarter of 2016 with drone racing that involves using this patent.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So, and it's just a lot of fun.
Now,
you
you
know.
license the patent or what?
Sorry.
You license that patent or you? I mean,
Yes, we licensed the patent from the ITT, which is in Chicago, the
Right.
robotics department.
Great school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Very, very cool stuff. That's very cool.
yeah.
How did you guys get involved in doing drones?
Well, to be honest with you, before drones became a buzzword last year, when somebody decided to land something on the White House lawn, we were actually making, you know, quadcopters. Now,
Sure.
you know, quadcopter went from being a quadcopter to a drone.
Sure.
There's still some sort of question as to exactly what is a drone. Does a drone have a camera? Does it have to have a camera? So in the industry, it's a little bit of a
Right.
misnomer, okay? Because that's a quadcopter, but people call that a drone as well, you know?
Very, very cool. Very cool stuff you guys have here, and I like that. You know, you have reasonable price points so that people can afford it. They can afford to get in on it and enjoy it and all that. How do you see the whole drone space? Where do you see that going?
I see a lot of the high price features, like for instance, companies like DJI,
Sure.
Unique, okay, where you're talking about $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 for drones. I see a lot of those features coming down into the world of toy drones, and that's where we're at. Our pocket drone, which you haven't seen yet, which is actually right in his pocket as it should be, okay, has
Wow,
that.
a pocket drone.
This is the pocket drone. This is the one that won the award at Consumer Electronics Show for the most unique. So, CES show.
Yeah.
And you just pull out the propellers.
All right, fly this bad boy.
This one is the size of an iPhone 6.
Yeah.
It has a 720 HD camera. It also has auto hover. Now, to the point that I was just making a second ago.
That's a DJI feature.
Okay, right. Okay, it has auto hover, just like a DJI feature, which makes it a
I
lot
like how
easier
you
to
just
control.
like threw the parts, the battery door down, here we go. How long will this fly on a charge?
This will fly on a charge approximately about 10 minutes.
Can you put a camera in?
It has a camera, 720 HD
Come
camera.
on.
He's recording you right now, Michael. As we
Really?
speak. Yeah.
That is pretty
Okay.
cool.
So if you flip it underneath, you'll find a micro SD card
Is
underneath.
it hard to fly that one?
Not at all. Give it a shot.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
You don't have to twist my arm very hard.
Guys, are we okay here with Michael flying stuff?
Nope,
Yeah?
not at all. I crash a lot of them.
All right, so this one has actually a hold altitude mode, so it doesn't just go
Yeah.
up with the throttle stick.
That's
this is
how
the
auto
start
hover
stop
works.
button right
Okay.
here. So once you start it, it'll go up, then you can go up.
Up. Well, like I
Okay,
said,
right
We just need a
into.
little help.
We need
Well,
a
so
little
far-
bit of practice in.
So
Oh, did I break a propeller?
no. It just came off because it got wrapped in the.
How do we hold altitude? I want to go up and straight up.
It's so right here.
Yeah.
So once you get it to the desired altitude, literally it'll just stay in that vicinity. I got to trim it a little bit. All right, so it'll stay at that altitude. It won't hover exactly in place, but it'll
Okay.
stay at that exact height, at
All
a
right,
fixed
so
height. So
now-
use the right stick only. Just use the right stick, move it back.
Okay, now I see what I
Just
did
don't
wrong.
even worry about the left
All right,
stick.
you're
The
looking
left-
good, you're looking
You're at
good.
that altitude.
Look at this. I got to get it a little higher though, otherwise the
Yeah,
camera
it's going to be
can't-
hard to hit anybody at 2 feet.
There you go.
I like that. He knows I want to hit a couple people. With this. Look at that.
You're natural.
Uh-oh. I'm not going to hit you. Don't worry. I mean, maybe you should worry.
We have a slot over at the booth open for a demo, guy. Are you
No,
available?
No,
I think you can
No.
fill
Definitely
it.
not.
Okay.
Definitely not. I can't talk and drone at the same time.
You're doing it right
By the
now.
way, do not drink and drone. You know? It's like a car. Wait, oh, now you want to take it away? I'm having fun.
I know. I was kind of getting a little jealous.
I know. Wait, I want to turn it around. I want to
Steve,
get a
you
little
told me
fancy.
these things are hard to fly, and look at Michael.
Yeah.
You're just trying to keep
exactly.
me away from him.
I think so.
This is pretty cool. This is very innovative. All right, OdysseyToys.com.
Yes.
I got to hand it back to him. I got to get it like a little level.
You ready?
Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. See? Look at that, the handoff. And it's still flying. OdysseyToys.com. All right, where do you see the trends in the toy industry going?
More tech, more virtual reality, as we
Yeah.
spoke, more interactive.
What do you see with virtual reality going towards children? How do you see that happening?
I think with virtual reality and education, okay, I think you're going to see a lot of interaction, okay, with virtual reality, where maybe you'll actually be able to, when you're in an immersive experience,
Yeah.
okay, you're able to, particularly when you're talking about 360 degrees, and let's say that it's not even a drone, okay, it's an educational piece where the kid can, turn around and actually the scene turns around, so he could be in a prehistoric park, for instance,
Sure.
and be able to identify all kinds of different dinosaurs, and it would pop up, okay, as he speaks.
Wow, I
So,
like that.
Yeah,
I like
stuff like
That's
that
very
is
cool. That's
going to be
creative.
absolutely possible.
Very, very important. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming on. I really
Our pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thanks for showing us this. I got to ask because I'm really curious. How much is this pocket
So
drone?
you're looking at a $99.95 price point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
With a 720p HD camera, which by
Built in.
itself to buy
And it
costs
records.
a substantial
Yeah.
amount.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we're going to take a quick break, come back with a whole lot more. Go to odysseytoys.com to check out the Pocket drone and a whole lot of other cool stuff. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot more Toy Fair coverage coming at you live right here from the Jacob K. Javits Center in New York City right after this. Stay with us.